Hey guys, Coach Ben here, bigbenchas.com. Today I wanted to show you a quick thing you should do before you go about bench pressing. If you're on a good rack like we have here, nice competition setup, you'll have these adjustable racks here. And today I just wanted to go about telling you how to set your rack height, because it's such a little thing, but it makes such a big difference, especially if you're gonna go for a max effort weight. You need to have that rack height perfect to you. So first thing, lay down, get into your competition setup. Real easy. Get your pinch. You gotta make sure you're in your full setup, because that's gonna change your arm length, your leverages. Where should you have that rack height? Well, this one I already set up. This is perfect for me. See, I'm slightly bent, but if I come up, see how much space is between the rack and the bar? I got just enough to safely clear the rack. And I can pull it right into position. Boom, begin my bench. All right, if you're down here and you gotta press all the way up, or you have to get your handoff guy to bring you all the way up until you're locked out, then that rack height is too low. You gotta bump that up. And if that rack height is so far up that you start getting, see the shoulders start rounding up to get that bar out, then you have to drop that rack height down. This one's perfect. You want it right where you're just gonna clear about that much, just enough to get over that hook and come right out into position. All right, so you and your handoff guy will have to coordinate this. This is perfect for me. Boom, right there. Boom. And I can safely get right back into the rack. All right, so something you might not think about too often, but if you're in a group, make sure if you're going for big weight, that's gonna make a huge difference, because you're gonna stay out of your shoulders. Every time you come out, you wanna engage the lats right from the start and try to eliminate anything from the shoulders. If that rack height is too low, that rack height is too high, you're gonna end up losing positioning or end up initiating the bench with your shoulders, which is not what we want. So make sure you get that rack height perfect. If you're in a commercial gym, that kind of sucks for you. They don't have the great benches. If you have a nice rack like this, bench press, then you can set the rack height. But unfortunately, a commercial gym, you gotta deal with what you can do. But always go off the lowest one. You can kind of get your handoff guy to help you up a little bit, instead of the highest one, because the highest one's gonna untuck you. I'd rather be tucked in a safe position, not in way of injury, rather than having to press the bar up a little extra ways. All right, so if I had to pick one there, I'd rather set it low rather than high, where you're gonna be untucked and then you risk shoulder injury. So quick tip for you guys this week. Make sure you're checking out bigbenchas.com. If you sign up for the newsletter, you get the free 31-page ebook we have out right now called Dominate the Bench Press. Great content in there. Go check it out. I'll see you guys next week.